not sure how I should start this video, so I'm just gonna do it. We'll just jump in at the beginning, I guess. So, over the holiday, I'm browsing online looking for, like, you know, style ideas for Buck. And I come across this picture of this huge wing, and I'm like, what is this? And it's a semi-wing. I mean, it's called, I think they call it a turbo wing. And I'm like, you know, I know it's supposed to be like on the cab of the semi, like, you know, the wind going over to the box or something like that, you know, the trailer. But that might look kind of cool as this huge, ridiculous spoiler in the back, on the back of Buck. I mean, I don't know. Next thing I know, I'm on Marketplace browsing, seeing if there's, you know, there's one, you know, around, because those things are really expensive new. So I'm on Marketplace just looking, and sure enough, there's one for not too bad. I'm like, you know, he's got our best offer. He might come down a little more too. So, you know, why not? I messaged him. First, he didn't get back with me. A couple days later, he's like, "Oh, I was out of town or something." But yeah, it's available. So I made him my offer. You know, I had to measure it first. I'm like, yeah, you know, first it'll do what I want. You know, it'll fit in the back of my, you know, my daily truck. It's not there yet. So I was like, why not? You know, this is it's cool. Buck's supposed to be a fun truck. I think it's gonna be fun. Why not? Now I'm on my way to check it out, pick it up. I still got, I'm about halfway there. It's all the way on the other side of the state, and I don't even know what lake that is. I'm a terrible Michiganer. I lived here my whole life. I don't know what the names, you know, where the lakes are. We're going to, you know, not the thumb side, the other side. Wherever that lake is. I don't know. Anyways, next shot, I'm going to get off here, will be when I get there. Time for an update. I don't have a phone right now. It's a long story. So I'm hours away from home, and I have this little GPS, and it stopped working. I didn't print out directions because I'm like, I got the GPS. I got the guy's phone number. I got, you know, of course I got the address written down too, but I don't got a phone. So I'm in the parking lot of an auto parts store, and we're gonna go old school, real old school. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna ask for directions, and I don't even have a pen and papers. I'm gonna see if I can write down directions. I'm late. The guy probably thinks I'm punking him at this point. You can't make this stuff up. Score. I got some handwritten directions. I'm actually not that far away. Thanks, Ruben. You're a lifesaver. You'll probably never see this. Time to hit the road again. Hopefully, I'll be there in a few minutes. Well, I made it. I mean, the sun and the wind ain't cooperating too much with me here, but, you know, we'll try and get a shot of it here. You can see it right there. I'll get an outside shot of it here in a second real quick, because by the time I get back, it's going to be dark. So here we go. See, there she be. Stay tuned. She's all strapped in, ready for the long ride home. I even put a couple straps over the box just for good measure. So, I don't know where I'm going exactly, but as long as I head east, I'll eventually get there. So far, so good. I'm going about 70. My big wing ain't flown away yet. I'm sorry. I had to make at least one big wing joke. Is that a castle? What the hell is that? There is a castle in Michigan. I have never seen that before. Well, I've never been over to this part of Michigan, so I don't know what that is. It looks like a hotel castle or apartment castle. Weird. Ah, again. Things were going so well. I am loaded up, cruising at 70, heading home. Now I'm going 5 miles an hour, bumper to bumper traffic jam, and I still got over probably an hour and a half drive left. Well, who knows now? Oh, and the GPS is still frozen up and not working. So, here we go. Quick stop at a rest stop. I had to relieve myself. I don't know if you can notice, but there's like this weird strobe light, street light, or whatever you want to call it. It's having like a strobe light effect. But we're all secure and ready to hit the road again. Alright guys, I made it back. Well, actually, it's been a couple days, but there was no more issues. In fact, I've already went ahead and had a friend over help me move the trucks around. We pushed Buck out back, and we mocked up, the wing and everything, and I've already put it away. Now, this next part, I went ahead and took some pictures, but it was windy, and my friend was over, and he didn't want to be on camera, so I'm just going to go ahead and voice it over the next part. First up is the correct orientation of the wing. Fat side forward and pointy side up. This is basically how you would see it on the roof of a semi-truck. Now we mocked it up 2 other ways, but we'll get to that here in a little bit. I also made a quick walk-by video of each orientation. I like this style right here, but someone mentioned it looks like a porch swing. So now I kind of got that stuck in my mind. Oh, and don't mind the carpet in the back. That's just wedged there to keep it in position because obviously it's not been mounted yet. Next, we have it backwards, pointy side forward. Oh, and by the way, the grill is just set in there. That's why it looks kind of funny. Anyways, back to the spoiler. This is more of a car spoiler look, I think, and how I originally planned to use it. But I do like the porch swing look. Last, we elevated it for kind of a RC car look. This is my favorite position, but I think it needs to be a little bit lower and maybe even a bit back. This orientation has the most potential to actually, access and use the box if I want to haul something or put some tires in there or whatever. So those are the 3 options we came up with: porch seat, backwards, RC car. So there it is, Buck's new big shiny wing. That's not even the largest one they make, although it is lighter than I expected. Still, let me know what you think in the comments. How would you mount it? I know I'm leaning towards the RC car style, but I still got all winter to figure it out, because first thing I want to do in spring is get Buck running. Then I'll either lower him or I'll mount the wing. We'll see. But for now, thanks for watching. Keep it real.